You know that moment. When you're completely alone. And the memory hits you again. That stupid choice. That sentence you can never take back. That night you wish you could erase. And suddenly your chest gets tight. Because a part of you is still screaming. Why did I do that? Look at me. Most people carry that scream for years. They just learn to walk faster so it doesn't catch up. But it always does. Late at night. When you're tired. When you're trying to be happy. When someone new starts to love you. It whispers. You don't deserve this. You're still that person. You're damaged goods. I want you to hear this next sentence very clearly. You are allowed to stop paying rent to your worst day. You heard me. You don't have to keep the lease on shame forever. You can hand in the keys. Today. Not after you become perfect. Not after you suffer enough. Not after you make up for it. Right now. Right in this exact breath. You can decide. That version of me is no longer the landlord of my life. It's very simple. And very brutal at the same time. You must choose. Between being right about how bad you were. And being free. You cannot keep both. So ask yourself, and be honest. Do you want to be right? Or do you want to be released? Short pause, music breathes. Look. You already paid. With tears. With lonely nights. With the way your stomach still drops. When you remember. The debt is cleared. You just haven't told yourself yet. So say it. Out loud if you're alone. Whisper it if you're scared. I release myself. I did terrible things. I was lost. I was selfish. I was weak. And I'm finished paying extra interest. Now listen carefully to what comes next. The moment you truly forgive yourself is the same moment your real life begins. Not the polished version. Not the fake Instagram version. The real, messy, beautiful, second chance version. So get up. Right now. Open that new page. Even if your hand is shaking. Even if you don't feel you deserve it. Even if you're still crying. Start ugly. Start small. Start shaking. Start anyway. Because the only thing worse than what you did back then is staying there forever. You're not going back to fix the past. You're going forward to build something. The old version of you could never imagine. One choice. One honest morning. One time you choose kindness toward yourself. When everything inside you screams you don't deserve it. That's how you win. That's how you come back. That's how you finally begin. So breathe deep. And right now. Give yourself the permission. You've been waiting for someone else to give you. You have it. From this second. You are allowed to begin again. And this time. Do it like someone who's finally free. Go start. I'm proud of you already. You don't hate your life. You hate the memories that keep replaying in it. That moment you wish you handled differently. That decision that cost you years. That version of you that didn't know better, but still pays the price. Every night, when things get quiet. Your past gets loud. And the hardest part. You're not fighting the world. You're fighting yourself. You tried to move on. But guilt followed you. You told yourself, I should be further by now. I ruined my chance. I wasted time I can never get back. You see people your age ahead of you. You smile for them. Then compare in silence. You replay conversations. Regret words said. Regret words never spoken. And slowly, without noticing, you started punishing yourself. By staying stuck. Not because you can't grow. But because you don't think you deserve to. Listen carefully. The past is not holding you hostage. Your refusal to forgive yourself is. You can't undo what happened. But you can stop letting it decide what happens next. That mistake didn't define you. It revealed where you were at that time. You were learning. You were surviving. You were doing the best you could. With the awareness you had. Growth doesn't come from perfection. It comes from reflection. And reflection is useless if it turns into self-hate. Forgiving yourself is not saying, "What I did was okay." It's saying, "I refuse to destroy my future over my past." You don't heal by going back. You heal by choosing differently now. Right now. Not next year. Not when you feel ready. Not when everything makes sense. Readiness is a myth. Clarity comes after action. You don't need to erase your past. You need to stop living in it. Ask yourself this. If someone you loved made the same mistakes you did, would you tell them they're finished? Would you say they don't deserve another chance? Or would you say, "Learn from it. Stand up. Try again. Give yourself the same grace. You are not late. You are not broken. You are not disqualified. You are simply at a turning point. One decision today is stronger than 1,000 regrets yesterday. You don't need a full plan. You need a first step. Send the message. Apply for the opportunity. Wake up earlier. Quit what's draining you. Start what scares you. Small actions rebuild self-respect. And self-respect changes everything. Your life is not over because you messed up. It's waiting because you paused. So let today be the day you stop explaining your past. And start building your future. Forgive yourself. Not because it's easy. But because holding on to guilt has cost you enough. Close the chapter. Not with anger. With wisdom. And begin again. Not tomorrow. Not someday. Begin again. Right now. Please subscribe my YouTube channel.